Hey everybody, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a composition journal flip through for you guys. So while I love Happy Planner, I do love a good old composition notebook. So I picked this one up from Dollar Tree and it's the Jot brand. And I think I picked this up like around back to school season last year. So this journal is, I started it in August 2022. So 1 year ago, we're really going back in time. With this journal. So excuse my voice. A few weeks ago I did test positive for COVID, so I'm still recovering and getting back into the swing of things. So let's get started. So I like to start with a picture in my journals. It just kind of lets me know like what I was looking like at that time, because I'm always like changing my hair, and so I like to just start off like where I kind of was in my life, and I can look at a picture and kind of tell where I was, what I was doing. So wanted to add some flowers. I think I used like a brown paper bag for the background and just put some washi tape. I put a sticker that said believe. So just did like a washi tape spread, threw down some ribbon. So this was like 1 year ago. It was my son's first day of 4th grade, and I took another picture of him because he started 5th grade, and it's really cool just to kind of see the comparison of 1 year. This page I set up, but I did not do anything with. When I first got back into journaling a year ago, I would be like really hard on myself and like always trying to finish every little thing. But now I'm not so hard on myself. If I don't get to it, I just don't get to it. So I just wrote down some things that I was thankful for. I think I like cut up an old calendar and just use this. Just some more stickers that I had ordered from Amazon. And I wrote down a quote from a song. Heart like an overgrown garden, head like a beating drum. It's a song called Loaded by a band, Just a Gent. And then I wrote a poem in this little flap called Power. And I will be reading this poem in an upcoming video. So again, this was a year ago, just some journaling. I made like a little mosaic just from like some scraps that I wanted to use. Just did like a boho sticker thing here. Just a really busy time. And let me go back for a second because I forgot to show you guys this page. So this was my son when he was a baby. My goodness, I really miss him at that age. And this was him with my grandmother, who has since passed away. She passed away, I believe it was late August of 2022. And I have my graduation picture here because she encouraged me to go back to school for my bachelor's degree. So I will always be just incredibly thankful for her. So yeah, back to the page that I did nothing with. Just the poem that I wrote, a little grateful list, just some journaling. A lot was going on, like with my grandmother passing away. My sister and I were gonna do some traveling that we ended up canceling because everything was just so busy. Just did another little mosaic of some craft supplies that I wanted to go ahead and use. Sometimes I'm like, I have so much stuff and I just wanna use it up. Again, I had like cut up an old calendar and just put it here. Just did a little brain dump, and this page is just blank, and sometimes I just have like blank pages. So I was going through a really emotional time here with my ex-fiance at the time, and we had broken up at like the beginning of 2021, and things had just kind of lingered on, and it was just a tough time. So lots of emotions, but I'll keep that private. So I just had like these envelopes here, and I wanted to put some things in here, but I didn't. And I just wrote a little note to myself, because sometimes we need to write notes to ourselves to tell ourselves, you know, you're doing a good job. I was gonna put some like little supplies in here, but I never got around to it. Or pictures. I think I was gonna put pictures in there. Just did like an LOL spread, and just another mosaic. And this is a picture of a poem. It's over on my Tumblr if you guys follow me over there. And I will be reading this poem in another video coming up shortly. And then I just kind of wrote down kind of like a whatever doesn't kill me makes me stronger sort of thing. Just some more poetry. And then I'm going to skip the next couple of pages. So my son and I, my little pocket is just like coming off. I tried to make a little pocket. My son and I had family art night at his school, and my son made this pumpkin. We did like a painting with Q-tips, and I made a rainbow. So my son and I both love art. He is just a phenomenal artist. I wish I could draw like him. And I wanted to save that. And this is just another poem. This is just a tribute to one of my all-time favorite songs. Love Will Tear Us Apart by Joy Division. Oh my goodness. This song came out in 1980. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 1983. And gosh, it took me probably about, 30 years later when this song came out for me to really appreciate the lyrics. And go do your research on this song really deep. As someone who has been married and divorced and engaged and broken up and experienced lots of different types of heartbreak, this song really resonates. Hummingbirds are my favorite, so I had to put that on there. Some stickers from Amazon, and this is a picture that I took from my car out of my moonroof or sunroof, and just really loved it and wanted to add that in my journal. Just a picture of more flowers from like some scrapbook paper. And then this is just me kind of like really getting into my journaling, starting a YouTube channel last year, starting a Tumblr. So really like getting into my journaling. And then I made this little pocket back here, didn't put anything back there. And then all of this is just like blank, never really came back to this journal. And I might not. Whatever I decide is totally okay. I used to put a lot of pressure on myself to like finish every single page, but these days I'm just more relaxed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this journal flip through for my composition notebook, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.